It's a noticeable phenomenon that the occurrence of allergies is on the rise. Is that even true? And if it is, why is that the case? It's unfortunately true. Allergies are the third cause of chronic diseases for adults in the world and the first for children. It has a current prevalence of 5 to 30% depending on the country, which is multiplied by 2 to 3 in the last 50 years. They are more frequent in Western countries, but are progressing throughout all the continents, particularly in big cities, adopting a westernized way of life. The prevalence of respiratory allergies seems bending towards a plateau since some years, but it depends on geographical zones, economical development, population age, and lifestyle, notably rural versus urban. Food allergies are on the rise in the last 1 or 2 decades. In the United States, it rose from 3 to 5% between 1999 and 2011. It attains 8% in China. It concerns mostly children with a prevalence of 4 to 8%, but also adults at 2 to 5%. Luckily, food allergies in children are often temporary. They are mainly against cow milk and eggs. Allergies against medication are rarer, and allergies against bee venom are more frequent in adults, last over time, and can lead to anaphylaxis. Now, how can we explain the fact that allergies are on the rise? The first and most popular theory is the hygiene theory. Our lifestyle is changing and evolving into cleaner habits. We are washing our hands and showering too often. While that's a good thing, overdoing it and being too clean deprives the immune system of kids from being trained to distinguish between harmful and tolerated proteins. This theory is supported by studies that demonstrated that people living in farms with close encounters with farm animals present fewer allergies than others. The increased use of antibiotics. Some research backs up the fact that early use of antibiotics can alter the beneficial bacterial flora, which can have an impact on developing allergies and asthma. Our lifestyle and diet. Changes in our diet and an increase of sedentary lifestyle may contribute to the development of chronic diseases. Increased obesity is suggested to contribute to the rise of the prevalence of asthma. Some experts also believe that vitamin D deficiency, which is essential for lung and immune system development, can also contribute to the increasing rate of asthma, especially now that more and more children spend their time indoors. Finally, a recently suggested reason would be climate change and how it influences the length of certain seasons, which may aggravate certain allergies, against pollens, for example.